The deep green wood looms, ancient trees reaching skyward, their roots gripping the earth in a silent, eternal struggle. Moonlight weaves through the dense canopy, casting an eerie glow upon the forest floor, where shadows dance with secrets. A symphony of chirps and rustlings fills the air, the voices of nocturnal creatures echoing through the night. Deep within the wood, the herb witch's grove remains hidden, a sanctuary veiled from prying eyes. The grove's entrance is marked by a macabre canopy of bleached bones, a haunting welcome to those who dare approach. Strange, luminous blooms pulse with an otherworldly light, beckoning with an allure both beautiful and terrifying. Deep in the night, an herb witch stands in her cluttered hut, the air thick with the scent of brewing potions. Her ancient eyes gleam with long-forgotten secrets, her wrinkled face illuminated by the cauldron's eerie glow. Gnarled hands move with practiced grace, stirring the bubbling liquid in the cauldron. The cauldron bubbles, its green glow casting shadows across the bizarre artifacts hanging from the rafters. Under the cloak of night, a lone figure stumbles through the deep green wood, each step a painful reminder of his plight. The forest itself seems a hostile entity, its thorny vines reaching out like grasping claws. Clutching a silver token etched with ancient glyphs, he presses onward, a beacon of hope in the encroaching darkness. Blood stains the earth beneath his bare feet, each drop a testament to his desperate journey. He continues his desperate trek, his face etched with exhaustion and determination. The herb witch, a guardian of ancient secrets, watches as the lost soul ventures into her sanctuary. Her eyes, pools of ancient knowledge, scrutinize his every move, her fingers tracing the outline of a hidden blade. With trembling hands, the lost soul offers a silver token, a desperate plea etched in his gaze. "I seek not power, but memory." His words echo in the stillness, a haunting quest for what was lost. In the dim light of her hut, the herb witch examines the silver token, her expression unreadable. A slight tightening of her lips betrays a flicker of recognition. The glyph, a weave of thorns and roses, reveals the mark of her old coven. A lightning flash of anger ignites her eyes, then vanishes, replaced by cold curiosity. With a voice as steady as the ancient herbs she cultivates, she asks, "Why do you seek memory here?" In the heart of the herb witch's candle-lit hut, a lost soul stands, his face etched with hope and desperation. He gestures weakly, his voice heavy with the burden of a past erased. "I have lost my past, my identity. I hope you can help me recover it." The herb witch listens, her eyes ancient pools reflecting the flickering candlelight. A long silence hangs in the air as she considers, her gaze lost on some unseen horizon. Finally, she nods slowly, her decision made. "I will brew a potion, but be warned, some memories are best left buried." Inside the herb witch's hut, a bubbling cauldron fills the air with strange scents. Shadowroot follows, deepening the mystery as the cauldron continues to simmer. A whisper of bone intensifies the brew, casting eerie shadows that dance across the walls. As the greenfire flares, the lost soul watches, anticipation etched on his face. Bathed in sunlight, a younger herb witch thrives, her face radiant with life. Her laughter echoes through the grove as she works in harmony with her coven. Coven members surround her, their faces mirroring her joy as they work side by side. The air vibrates with their shared energy, a symphony of collaboration and camaraderie. The grove flourishes under their care, a testament to their unified purpose. This vibrant scene is a stark contrast to the herb witch's present isolation, a haunting memory of what once was. Flickering candlelight casts eerie shadows across the coven's faces, each reflecting stark terror and veiled suspicion. The chamber is filled with unspoken accusations. A coven member breaks the silence, suggesting a dark bargain. Perhaps we should consider delivering her to the king." The suggestion hangs heavy in the air, intensifying the chamber's oppressive atmosphere. In a nightmare of fire, the herb witch's sanctuary becomes an inferno. The herb witch is dragged away, her cries swallowed by the roaring blaze. Soldiers show no mercy as they forcibly remove the herb witch from her home. Her bare feet struggle against the earth as the fire devours her pleas. The coven watches, their faces masked by the dance of shadows and light. The inferno rages, a monument to loss and unyielding silence. Inside the herb witch's hut, a steaming potion awaits, promising both cure and consequence. With deliberate care, the herb witch pours the thick liquid into a delicate silver cup. He hesitates for a moment, his eyes darting nervously around the room. Then, with a deep breath, he downs the potion in one gulp. In the herb witch's hut, the lost soul's eyes reflect a sudden surge of memories, pupils widening in startled recognition. Behind his eyelids, a cascade of fragmented images flickers, a warm hearth, loving family faces, all too briefly illuminated. A tragic loss casts a long shadow over the fleeting warmth, plunging him back into despair. A desperate search ensues, each step filled with anguish and futility, as he grapples with the haunting echoes of what once was. His body trembles, voice cracking with a raw mix of pain and confusion, a soul caught between worlds. The ancient herb witch's hut trembles. Cracks spread like spiderwebs across the aged walls. Deep within the earth, something ancient stirs. The potion, it has stirred more than just memories. Power emanates from beneath the moss-covered earth. A thick, pulsating tendril of moss rises from the damp floor, reaching for the lost soul's leg. Urgency etched on her face, the herb witch grabs her bone knife. With a swift motion, she slashes at the mossy tendril, severing its connection. A faint, ethereal glow emanates from the point of separation, a sign of the severing. The herb witch, her voice urgent, warns, "We must leave, now." The lost soul, startled, glances around the hut, sensing the shift in the atmosphere. In the inky expanse of deep green wood, the herb witch and the lost soul sprint through the entangled undergrowth. The ancient force surges behind them, trees twist and groan, their branches contorting into menacing claws. Every shadow lengthens, every rustle of leaves whispers of impending doom, the air thick with dread. The herb witch glances back, her face etched with fear and determination, urging the lost soul onward. At the edge of deep green wood, the herb witch and the lost soul stand as dawn paints the sky with hope. The lost soul's eyes glimmer with returning memories, each one a bittersweet echo of what was. The herb witch's face is a map of battles fought, each line a testament to her enduring strength. The herb witch looks at the lost soul with knowing eyes, imparting final words of guidance. Go now, and remember. As the sun fully rises, the lost soul turns towards the path ahead, ready to embrace the journey of rediscovery.